Hey folks, so I don't know about you, but I'm addicted to fishing in this game, and I've picked up some tricks that I want to share with you because the fishing minigame itself can be somewhat complex. But before we get into the actual minigame, what you want to understand are the different types of lures and how they work. There are 6 different types of lures, and they are as follows. Popper lures, which work well on fish that are near the surface. Pencil lures work better during dawn or dusk. Swisher lures brings out more fish in empty fishing spots. Crankbait lures work best when there are underwater obstacles. Minnow lures, which work best in clear water. And vibration lures, which are best in larger fishing spots. Knowing this is going to be super helpful, especially when you're having a hard time even catching a fish's attention. You also want to head to the tackle shop at the Vesper Pool called Bert's Bobbers and stuff and pick up dragon beard lines. Pick up as many as you're comfortable with, but they're the strongest fishing line in the game and they'll help you catch some of the larger fish. Also, definitely head to Tabby's tackle shop right here and pick up the rod and reel being sold there. As for the minigame itself, my method of fishing ensures very little damage done to the fishing line. The way you want to attract fish is by giving R2 or the right trigger just a quick tap and then wait about half a second before tapping again. I've noticed fish are more likely to bite if I make the lure go the opposite direction the fish is facing, rather than like right in front of it or to the side or something. I can't confirm if that's a real thing, but I've noticed it helping me. Once you've actually got a fish on the hook, this becomes a game of making sure you never cause too much tension. The worst thing that can happen is if you're pulling the rod in the opposite direction of the fish and reeling. That's going to fuck up your line more than anything else, so you want to make sure your timing on reeling is spot on. But it's not enough that you reel in when your rod is pointed in the right direction. Sometimes the fish will start swimming aggressively, making your controller vibrate. You can reel when this happens, but you're going to take down much smaller amount of the fish's stamina, especially if it's a big one. As soon as you feel your controller stop vibrating, start reeling. But keep in mind this also means the fish is about to change direction, so don't reel for too long. I usually reel for about a whole second or two before letting go, just to avoid any tension damage at all. Another thing I've noticed is that a fish will never swim aggressively right after jumping. Right after a fish jumps, quickly pay attention to where you need to point your rod and immediately start reeling for about a second or two. Patience is huge with this minigame. Don't get greedy, time your reeling, and you'll become a horrible, tyrannical person according to innocent fish everywhere. Thanks for watching. See you later.